Hello, ladies. Do you worry a lot? Are you an anxious working mom? Do you feel always guilty about not having enough time for your babies, for your families, for your kids, and at the same time, you don't have enough time for your work? And you are not alone. I used to worry a lot for the same reason, and I was very anxious as a young working mom. And what really helped me a lot is stoic habits that I recently adopted. And I want to share with you top tips how to deal with anxiety, how to keep calm and keep composed and free of anxiety and worries. For those who have not heard of Stoic habits yet, they refer to practices inspired by Stoicism. This is an ancient Greek school of philosophy, and this philosophy emphasizes the development of self-control, self-discipline, and fortitude. This is as a means of overcoming destructive emotions and achieving a state of inner peace. And I find this Stoic mindset is so powerful that helped me to remind me of self-discipline, emotional control, be calm, and gain inner peace. My top number one is focus on what you can control and let go of the external judgments. And working moms often get judged a lot, I know that. And people judge the way you change diapers, judge the way you talk to your kids, judge the time you spend with your families, with your kids, with your babies. For example, in German Kita, if you work full-time and pick up your kids around 4 p.m., 5 p.m., it is just too late in the eyes of most German moms. And you are not spending enough time with your kids. And one of my Russian friends got upset because of this judgment. But remember, it is your life, it is your decision, it is within your own control, and you can decide how to manage work and parenting style. Time-wise, you can also plan on your own. People can judge, but they cannot live the life for you. As long as you feel comfortable with your own choice, with your own parenting style, just go for it. And the most important thing is you feel happy. And this happiness from mom can really transmit to the positive energy onto your kids. And this transfer is also a part of parenting in my eyes. And is actually a very important part of parenting. Follow your heart, be happy, be the happy role model of your kids, and control only what you can control and let go of people's judgments. Tip number 2, practice mindfulness and presence. The second practice of Stoicism is to be fully present. When you are in a meeting, will you also think of the dinner you are planning tonight with your kids, whether they are enjoying the time right now at the nursery? When you are talking to colleagues, are you thinking of the laundries you have to do tonight? Do you also feel very difficult to focus on the workshop? When you are absent-minded, people can unfortunately see through your eyes. And this can be a bit destructive for your professionalism, and it can also harm your relationship with your colleagues. And now, how to be fully focused at work then? So you need to remember you have no control at that moment when your kids is at the nursery. They're happy or not, you just simply have no control for the moment. And why you are bothering yourself to think of that? And just enjoy the kids-free moment where you can shine with your another social different identity, which is a high-performing, efficient, happy, ambitious career woman. Like I said earlier, let go of what is not controllable. Be present, listen to the stories of your colleagues, which they want to share with you, want to connect with you with your lunch, and just be present at that moment. So same logic, when you are with your families, do not think about work, okay? I try to separate work and private life. So for example, you need to set rules. No work phones outside office hours. Do not talk about work with your families or with your husband, with your kids. When you are on vacation, set up out of office notifications that you are not available at all. And people just need to wait until you are back. Do not think about work when you are on vacations. Just tell people that you are only available before certain working hours. And this is about setting boundaries. Tell everybody, tell your colleague and your team that you need to be treated with respect of your schedules. Now, tip number 3, embrace resilience and adaptability. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of resilience. Working moms can benefit really a lot from adopting such kind of mindset that we need to embrace the changes, and we need to view the obstacles as opportunities to grow stronger and more adaptable. Resilience is crucial in managing the demands of both work and family. I want to share with you my personal story. So several months ago, my work required me to go on a business trip. So it would be 2 nights away from my baby. So the challenging part for me was that my little one did not sleep without me since he was born. So I had a big concern, big worries, as I believe it would not work at all. And I already imagined in my head how much he would be crying in the middle of the night when he didn't see me at night. But I decided to shift my mindset. I started to tell myself that this is a golden opportunity to train the little one to sleep alone without mom, without me, which I always wanted to do, but I always failed. Because I just could not have the heart to hear him crying at night, and I just gave up self-sleeping training. So I talked to my husband, and we discussed this approach, and he was quite aligned with what I suggested and what I thought. So on those 2 days when I was away, he brought our son to bed, and in the end, yes, of course, he cried a bit, but very soon he fell asleep again as he realized that mom was not there, and it was useless that he continued crying. So now every night my husband can take my son to bed, and instead I have my me time. You see, kids are actually very adaptive, and we just need to change every challenges into good opportunities. This is called resilience. You just need to shift your mindset. So hopefully these 3 tips are helpful for you as well. And good luck, and let's see each other in the next episode. Bye.